Well, hello my friendly dragons, and that's the Dragon here with another video for today on my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a little different. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now everybody is freaking out over this game, and I don't blame them. This game looks sick. I have some friends that are not Dragon Ball fans, and they're saying, oh, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero it's trash. But they're playing on Ninja Storm 4 still. Okay, but anyways, the game looks super good. But we're going to talk about the game modes, the PvP system, and all the characters and the DLC. So we're just going to talk about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So yeah, so let's get right into the video, my friendly dragons. I'm excited. Okay, I'm really excited to talk about this. Now, let's talk about the game modes. So now, the first mode is called Episode Battles. Now with Episode Battles, it's pretty much the story mode of the game, but there's a bunch of cool and unique stuff in this mode. So when you start playing Episode Battles, you will get 8 options of characters that were in the story. Now I know one of the options are Goku, but the other 7, I'm not sure who they're going to be. Maybe Vegeta, Gohan, for sure Gohan, and Piccolo or Yamcha, but I don't know. Now, real quick, guys, I do want to mention something. I have played Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 before. I have a copy in my room. I have the disc and everything. I don't have the case. I'm still looking for a case that's not expensive. For some reason, the cases are expensive. They're like $30. I refuse to pay $30 for the case. Okay, I refuse. But for the disc, I'll pay like $100 for. And that's how much it was. It was around $100 for a copy of Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And I really wanted to play it, and it's pretty fun. And now, in Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3, the story mode name was different. It was called Dragon History. It had 8 sagas. It had the Dragon Ball Saga, the Saiyan Saga, the Frieza Saga, the Android Saga, the Buu Saga, the GT Saga, the Special Saga, and the What If Saga. That's a lot. Now, I'm not sure in Sparking Zero it's going to be like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 with the story. I think in Sparking Zero, it's just going to be Dragon Ball Z through all the way to Super, which I am fine with that. I love it. And one other thing that I love is that they're returning the What If Saga, but it's a little different from Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and Sparking Zero. And this is how it's different from Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and Sparking Zero. So when you start to play the story, aka episode battle, you will get 2 choices in cutscenes. The first choice is where you actually start the real story. But with the second choice, that's how you can actually start the What If story. That's awesome, dude. That's sick. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the characters in Sparking Zero and how the game looks and everything like that. Now, there are 164 characters in Sparking Zero. That is a lot, and they're all from Dragon Ball Z and Super. Now, I don't know about GT getting added to the roster. There are only 34 slots left in the whole roster. Maybe Dragon Ball will get added. Who knows? We don't know until the game fully gets released, until we get more trailers too. Now, you guys might get mad at me for saying this, but GT might be DLC because we have movie characters like Metal Cooler, Bojack, and the rest of his squad, Turles, and Android 13 along with his transformation, Super 13 and the rest of his squad with the other androids. Also, Garlic Jr. with the rest of his squad. But who knows? GT might get added if the movie characters are DLC. And also, we still haven't got the trailer for the Majin Buu arc, so that slots might go down a bunch. But we did get a trailer with Ultimate Gohan, so yeah. And we also got screenshots of Evil Buu, if you guys didn't know. So I don't know when this Majin Buu arc trailer is going to come out, but it's going to make the character slots go down. Maybe we might have 15 character slots left. It's usually, every trailer usually have 14 to 15 characters revealed, I think. I don't know. But let's talk about how the game looks now. Now the graphics are amazing. Like, it's insane. It looks so real too. It looks so much better than Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. But hey, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is still a fun game to play. I'm not saying like Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is not fun to play. It's just Sparking Zero is a new it's a modern Dragon Ball game. So it's, of course it's gonna look better than the old Dragon Ball games, you know? But Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is still a fun game to play. Even if Sparking Zero has been out for a year and everybody got to play it, people are still going to return to Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. They're not going to forget it. It's still a fun game. Like, back when it first came out, everybody wanted to play that game, I swear. Well, I can't say that. I don't know why I'm saying that, because when this game came out, when Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 came out, I was 2 years old. And I didn't get to experience what it was like when this game first came out, okay? I was the type of kid to grow up with Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2. I was always playing those Dragon Ball games. And you guys are probably gonna type in the comments below making fun of me and shit. But let's get right back into the video, shall we? But as I got older and started watching YouTube, people talked about how fun this game was back in the day when it first came out, okay? But I did get a chance to play it about like a year ago, and I said this in the beginning of my video. And what made me want to buy Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is that how similar the fights look from the game and the anime. They just look so cool. That's what made me really want to buy Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And the reason why I haven't bought Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 before Sparking Zero got announced is because the game was so expensive. Like on eBay it's like $300, which is insane. But yeah, when Sparking Zero got announced, I had to buy that game. I had to find it for the cheapest price, and the cheapest price I found it for was $100. I'm like, you know what? This is better than nothing. At least I can get to play the game with my baby brothers and beat their ass. So yeah, that's why I bought Budokai Tenkaichi 3, because how similar it looks to the anime and Sparking Zero getting announced about a year ago. But yeah, man, I don't regret it. But now let's talk about DLC. Now we know what DLCs are coming. We got the superhero DLC and the Diamond DLC that comes with the season pass. And also, if you pre-ordered the game, you get base Gogeta from Super, Super Saiyan Gogeta from Super, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta from Super. You get those characters, and also you get Broly, base, Super Saiyan Broly from Super, and then Legendary Super Saiyan Broly from Super, which is pretty cool. You get them early unlocked. You don't, like, say if you don't pre-order the game, you have to unlock the characters by beating the story. But if you pre-order it, you automatically get them unlocked. Now, the mystery character, I'm just going to say, I think it's going to be Android 21, just because she has not been in the Tenkaichi series. I don't know about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because if they do add Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as a mystery character, they might as well add the GT characters without DLC. Now, I'm not saying that a DLC pack with Goku Super Saiyan 4, Kid GT Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Pan, Omega Shenron, all the GT characters except for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would be a bad DLC, okay? I think it would be cooler if he's in the DLC pack with GT instead of him being the mystery character, okay? I said it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many people mad at me for saying that, but it's my opinion, guys. But most likely Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta might be in a DLC, or he could be in the game. We just don't know. We don't know. We still have like 34 character slots left. Who knows, man? Everybody could be wrong on the internet. Don't believe what they say. Dragon Ball GT won't be in the game. It's gonna be a DLC. It could be in the game. I hope it's in the game. But again, on this tweet right here, it says that it is a character that has never been playable in a Dragon Ball game. Bro, if we did get Granola and Sparking Zero, that would be fire, but I just don't know about it, man. So take that back. It might not be Android 21 or Cell Max. And also, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is in any other Dragon Ball game, like Legends, Dokkan, Xenoverse 2, and he's in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Now, the mystery character is probably going to be this kid from Sandland. I don't know his name. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Well, guys, that's pretty much about it with DLC. Now, I want to talk about a couple more things, but before that, type down in the comments below, who are you going to main on Sparking Zero? I'm interested. I'm going to tell you guys who I'm going to main, and that's going to be Vegeta. I might have a couple other mains, but Vegeta, he's my favorite character. He's one of my favorite characters of the whole series of Dragon Ball. And Ultra Ego is one of my favorite transformations. I think it's so cool. I read the manga and stuff. It's so cool. And also, for one of my favorite OG transformations of Vegeta is Super Vegeta. And I'm glad that they added him in Sparking Zero. I can't wait to play as him. That's so sick that they added Super Vegeta in Sparking Zero. I'm so happy. Now, my friendly dragons, we're going to talk about the last thing in this video, and that is local co-op. Now, I am grateful that they added local co-op to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and I think that's like impressive that they were able to do something like that, because like this game looks so good, and I thought it would not be in the game. But when I seen 2 players in the PlayStation Store, bro, I pre-ordered it so fast. I got the Ultimate Edition. That's what I got. But there are some downsides to local co-op. So you can only fight in the hyperbolic time chamber, which I'm fine with. But maybe in future updates, like in free updates, like with DLC updates, they could release more maps for local co-op for Sparking Zero, like with Xenoverse 2, with free updates and DLC. You could get more maps for local co-op, and I thought that was pretty cool. But I am grateful that I can fight my baby brothers, one of my family members, on Sparking Zero at my home. So that's awesome. I'm happy that they added local co-op. But there's one thing that I don't like about local co-op. It's not the map. It is this. Okay. This video right here that you guys can see is the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero showcase. It just shows the developer talking about the game mode, right? So this is him talking about local co-op. Now look, I don't mind fighting in the hyperbolic time chamber, just fighting in the hyperbolic time chamber. Okay, I already said that. And this is the only thing I don't like about local co-op right here. 2 players cannot simultaneously select characters, and only 1 player may choose a character at a time. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about with this is, how am I gonna fuse? Is there gonna be no fusion mechanic in local co-op? Because you only can pick 1 character at a time. You need 2 to fuse, you know? Maybe they can make it where if you just pick Goku, you can still fuse. Same thing with Vegeta. If you just pick Vegeta, you can still fuse into Vegeta or Vegeta. But I doubt they're gonna do anything like that. I hope they do something like that, or just make it where you can pick 3 characters at a time, finding your friend. I don't see how it takes a lot away, like from frames and stuff, switching to a character. You just vanish and then you go to the next character, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, everything of the game is just perfect, okay? What I'm talking about is just like a tiny mess up, you know, like a tiny bad thing. That's it. It's local co-op. At least you get to fight your friend at your home with just 1 character only. And you can just pick Vegeta and Vegito if you want to use them. But unfortunately, you cannot fuse into them. Hey, I might be wrong. I might be proven wrong, you know? But yeah. And I didn't forget about custom battles. I thought that was cool, but I didn't really want to talk about it. But yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. My goal is to get to 900 subscribers. That is my goal. And yeah, if you want me to make another video like this, let me know in the comments below. This is my first time making a video like this, but I really want to make a video before this game gets released, because it's going to be the best Dragon Ball game. Am I right? Am I right? Well, guys, I'm going to fly away now, my friendly dragons. I hope you guys have a good day. Alright, my friendly dragons. See you guys later.